Holy Bruticus, Batman! Today it's a pretty horrible day outside. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the lighting going faff. But I figure you probably already put up with that if you watch any of my videos. This week I'm not going to be able to show you much, because as it's creeping closer to Christmas, I've had anything I've ordered sent home so it can be put under my tree. So the power cord combiners that Brentosaur sent me over, they have arrived. They were sitting outside my back door back home for God knows how long, because my mum only saw that they were there when she opened the door to put the bin out, and it had been raining. So the box was a bit soggy, but the stuff inside was a-okay apparently, so that's alright. And during the week I managed to win a Universe Onslaught for, I don't know, about 80p more than what you would have paid in 2008 if you picked it up off a shelf. So I was happy about that. That arrived the other day, so that's going to be some Christmas beef just for me. I was a bit stupid though. It started off, the bidding was something really stupid, like a £5, and I was like, oh, why is no one bid on it? And of course it was about a week before it actually finished. So in my haste and foolishness, I put a maximum bid on there to stop anyone else from bidding on it. And of course that meant if anyone did want to bid on it and outbid me, they'd have to outbid me by a lot, which then meant if I wanted to bid again, I'd have to pay like 3 times more than my first bid, which is what I did. Didn't really think that one through. So that stuff that's come for me that I'll be opening on the 25th of December. And of course this is going to be my last week. You'll see me here in this abode, because I'll be going home for Christmas next weekend. Yes! I've been locked in this prison for far too long. It's time to get out and spread my wings, I think. This week I did crack open Power Pinch though, and very nice he is too. I'm exceedingly happy. It's everything I was wanting in this little dude, and he's another figure which isn't black but looks like it. But when it comes to this guy, I'm perfectly fine with that, because he's actually translucent, really dark green, so if you catch him in the light properly, he looks like this sort of toxic oozy thing or something, I don't know, swamp monster, I don't know, do I? But he's just a perfectly little but very beefy at the same time figure, and he's got double knees because of the transformation. The transformation was a bit annoying, and I realised how it went first time. It's one of those ones where you've got to put the legs through the body like that. Transmetal 2 Sonar, which for very many years was a figure that really pissed me off, even though I was only about 8 when I got it. Those kind of transformations don't sit well with me, because invariably stuff will get in the way and you've got to move stuff really precisely to get it all shoved through. But with this guy it's not too bad. You've got a decent amount of clearance for bits to go, and you just go from a giant earwig, which is obviously cool, and he's got a bendy body, to this just evil looking dude with a big pair of scissors, or pinchy, I don't know, but they pinch if you can do it properly. His hands don't hold them very well. He has actually got little robot fists sculpted in here, because of course the box art just sort of, I don't know, sort of makes these bits his fingers. I don't really know, but he has got proper hands in there. So all round, very nice little bot with pinchy doodads. Well, now I've got all that out of the way, I can go completely mental, because I've just seen the Fall of Cybertron proper full-length trailer. Oh my days! I've watched it about 10 times already, of course I have. It is so well done, the CGI is just amazing, and the music put to it that is sort of, it's nowhere near as sort of heavy as you'd expect for a Transformers thing. It fits perfectly. It's a very sort of melancholic sort of sound, which I like. And I've gone and downloaded it just because of that trailer, just because of that 1 minute 38 of however long that song is. I cannot wait to play this game. I cannot wait a year. Are you mental? I can't wait a year to fight Bruticus in a game or have a Grimlock figure like that. To be honest though, I think I'd rather they made the Bruticus. But we all know that's not going to happen. To be honest, I think any figures from this new game would be greatly appreciated, but we all know that they're not going to make enough of them. I'm in two minds about the redesigns for Optimus and Megatron as well. I can see where they're going. I can see that they're trying to tie the design in with Prime a bit more after the whole fact that War for Cybertron came out before Prime, and it's meant to be the same and none of the characters look remotely the same. But it's Cybertron, you shouldn't have to worry about that. But of course, when in Prime, Megatron just has his Cybertronian mode anyway, and he doesn't look anything like a tank, then I suppose changes had to be made there. I'm not really sure about it. You can see with Megatron they've tried to make him look more like the cartoon model, spiky shoulders and the sort of purpley bits. But when you do that, you just can't tell at all what he turns into, and don't really like that. I've got to say I don't like Prime's new design though. That sort of big, flat, sort of boxy chest, and his face looks sort of rounded on the mouth plate. I don't like that. It's got to be sharp angle there, not some sort of shredder mask or whatever. But safe to say, if you haven't seen that already, why are you even like watching this now? Because I would expect everyone everywhere who's into Transformers has already gone and seen it by this point. And if you haven't, there's something wrong with you, man. It's just go now, go. I don't care. Turn this off. Go watch it now. So there's excitement to be had this week, and not the least of which because I get to go home on Friday. Oh my god. There literally has not been a day past I've been here when I've thought I just want to go home now. That sounds quite bad, I know, but I haven't exactly had the best time here. Past few weeks it's been really cool because of all my new friends I've made. I realised how awesome guys they are. I finally have some actual friends, some actual physical people to talk to about Transformers. We're going to have some good times, I think. We're going to Toys R Us tomorrow. So, me and my houseplant bid you adieu. This is the last you'll be seeing of this place for a while. Say goodbye, houseplant. Bye-bye, everybody. Woo, yeah. Together we'll cross the river.